Hey guys, welcome back again with another video. This video today is about the configuration of DHCP server and the relay agent. So to begin with, let's understand what we really mean by DHCP. DHCP, which is Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol, is an application layer protocol that is designed to automate the process of providing IP addresses to the clients. Therefore, DHCP aids in ensuring that the correct addressing is allocated to the clients. So as you know that we have three address allocation mechanisms. We have manual or static. This is whereby clients are being assigned permanent IP addresses by the network administrator. It's manual or static. We also have the dynamic, which is whereby DHCP assign address for a limited period of time. We also have automatic. This is whereby a DHCP server assign the IP addresses for a permanent time. So those are the three methods of address allocation mechanisms. So now let us see, or let us check DHCP clients, how that process goes. So this is a very nice graphic that can explain now how does the DHCP allocate IP addresses to the clients. So it all begins whereby a client send a discover message. It's more like, hey man, I don't have an IP address, can you just provide? Hello, I don't have an IP address. So then the client will send this. This one is broadcast. So then the DHCP server will receive the discover message and send a layer 2 unicast DHCP offer back. So therefore this message here is unicast. The DHCP server will send the unicast. Then the client will also, okay, now the client will send the request asking for the offered IP address and possible other information. So here will be the broadcast sent by the client asking for IP address and other the possible information. Then the server finalize the exchange with a unicast. This is whereby the server finalize exchange with a unicast message. So guys, basically we have just tried to clarify more on this DHCP server address allocation. So now let's come to our packet tracer and then try to see how the process going. So as you can see here, we are having our DHCP server, then we are having our relay agent. So let's just try to configure this one to assign IP addresses here. So therefore also like to this one to obtain IP address from a DHCP server. So now let's begin. This is a basic configuration of the router here, just giving router IP addresses and maybe a console password. No, enable, configure terminal, host name, DHCP server, DHCP server. Okay, maybe let's set console password 0, password 2020. Therefore you have to say login. We're not about that. Service password. Okay, let's exit. Check if okay, 2020 it's okay. Enable conf t service password encryption, service password to encrypt that password. So now let's give our router IP addresses. So let's check the interfaces first. Let's check the interfaces. It's Ethernet 0/0 and 0/1. Okay, it's fine. Now let's start by giving router IP addresses. Therefore its interface gig Ethernet 0/0 IP address 192.168.10.255.255.255.0. Therefore no shutdown. It's okay. Now let's come to the other interface. interface gig Ethernet 0/1 IP address 192.168.20.2.20.2 There's a default subnet mask for class C, therefore no shut. That's pretty cool. So now we have just given our IP addresses to the router. So now what we can do now is that we have our web server here, and we also have our DNS server. So this kind of devices, they also is advised that you have to configure them the static IP addresses. So let's just do that. So let's give it 192.168.10.10.10 sorry. Then let's give it a default gateway 192.168.10.1. This is the default gateway. It's okay. So now let's give our DNS server IP address. It's .11 here. .11 full gateway. It's cool. So basically, we have just given our servers the manual IP addresses. So now we have to create we have to configure the DHCP. So we have to create a pool. So now let's just go and say, how do we do that? It's configure terminal. So we have to say IP DHCP. One very interesting about the packet tracer is that you can just make a question mark to see now what's the next lines for me if I get forgotten. So we have to say pool, and just make another question mark. You can see the pool name. So let's make it a local area network user 1. Okay, therefore you have to specify what's going on. You have to specify default root. Okay, default root 192.168.10.1 is okay. So therefore we have to also specify our network network 192.168.10.0 subnet mask 225.255.255.0. I think that's pretty cool. So now let's go and check our devices. Let's come and check here. Desktop IP. If we go to DHCP, yeah, as you can see that the DHCP server has allocated the IP address here to 2. Okay, let's come here and check DHCP. Okay, sorry, desktop. We can see here now. We can see that the router has given my IP address 10.3. So, but you know that for you to check IP address, you also go to command prompt IP config. Then you see that this is a .3. So we have another concept whereby we do want to exclude the IP addresses. Let me just make a text here for me to clarify this. Okay, it's 10 here, as you can see. So at 11. So during the address allocation, we really don't want the conflicts whereby maybe the DHCP server will assign this IP addresses of our DNS server and web server. So what do we have to do? We have to exclude that IP addresses. Maybe let's say set a range from .1 to .11. Don't ever allocate those IP addresses. Okay, let's demonstrate that. It's okay. Conf t is the word IP DHCP. You can make a question mark. We have excluded IP address, we have a pool, we have a relay. So now we are gonna focus on excluded IP address 192.168.10.1 to 192.168.10.11. That's pretty cool. This means we say exclude from this range. Don't ever assign IP address that fall within this range. Okay, let's just check that and try to confirm. Let's come to our PC here and then go to here, then return. We can see it being assigned IP address of the 12, but you can also go to a CMD and then check. We can see now it has been previously, before excluded, it was 3. Now it was 12. It is 12. So that's very simple concept on how we configure a DHCP server. So now let's jump to the concept of relay. What we really want here is that the PC2 and the PC3 to obtain the IP addresses from this server. Let me repeat again. What we really want here is that the PC2 and PC3 to obtain IP addresses from this server. So basically what we have to do is to just begin with creating the pool, meaning that pool whereby this will allocate. So now let's create a pool for this 30 network. I think that's pretty much clear. So now let's create a pool. Let's create a pool now. conft with the word IP DHCP pool. Let's lay a question mark. Okay, let's lay the name of a pool, local area network user. It's 2 here, I think so. Okay, default root 192.168.30.1 network. Specify that network 192.168.30.0 followed by subnet mask .255.255.0. That's pretty cool. Okay, now fine. So we have just created the IP address now. So now what you have to do is that we have to give our router the IP address. Let's check this interface. This Giga Ethernet 0/0/0. Definitely this is 0/1. Okay, now let's come to our router and just do the basic configuration. Enable configure terminal, host name. This is relay agent. It's okay. Let's now just give a interface gig Ethernet 0/0 IP address 192.168.30.1. okay, 255.255.255.0. okay, now let's give another interface. Conft interface gig Ethernet. Let me get water. Sorry guys. There's something which is going on. Cool. I'm cool now. Gig Ethernet 0/1 IP address 192.168.20.1 255.255.0. okay, no shutdown. I think let's check. I think this interface, okay, no shutdown, is administrator down. So let's come to conft. Sorry, let me check this. Okay, now this interface will have to shut down. So now guys, what we have to do now, after we have assigned our router IP address, we have to come to this how the router learn how to forward the packets. So basically what you have to do, you have to configure static routing, meaning this router doesn't know anything about the 10 network. The same thing apply. This router doesn't know anything about .30 network. So basically you have to add, or you have to manually configure these static routes here. So now let's do that. What's going on here? It's shift F6, shift F6. Okay, it's okay. So conf t interface gig ethernet 0/0 no shut. It's okay. Now let's conf t. So now let's add this route. This route is IP. You can just check my static routing video if you have forgotten the concept of static routing. 192.168.255.255.0 Let's confirm the next hop IP address here. Let's confirm the next hop IP address here. Let's confirm the next hop IP address is 20.2.2.2.2 here. Okay, it's the 2. It's the 2. So now let's do .2. I think that's pretty fine. So now let's do the same thing in this router here. Conf t IP route 192.168.30.255.255.255.0 next hop 192.168.20.1. So basically we have done that. So now let's go in and check now this router, this IP addresses, how addresses has been assigned. DHCP. Okay, you can see here there's been given at 169, which is nothing but the API, which automatic private addressing. This is a feature that is normally happen in Windows, whereby the PC are unable to reach the server. I mean, when the server is unreachable, the PC automatically self configure them IP address. So let's try to fix that and make this helper address. That's helper address. We have set omit the importance of, or the other issue whereby we have to specify the helper address. Conf t interface gig ethernet 0/0 IP address 192.168. No. IP helper interface IP helper address 192.168.20.2. Okay, fine. Now we have done. So now let's try to check again what's going on. Desktop. Let's wait and see. Now what's going on here? Now you can see that the HAP have successfully assigned that PC. You can just come here and then try to IP config. Okay, what's going on here? Let's check it. What's going on here? This is have to be. Let's come here again. Yeah, it's fine. It's 30.3. It's fine now. Let's just check. You can see here it's 30.3. Thank you very much. Hope you like the video. Please guys subscribe to my channel and have peace.